Hello, Liberation Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xcom 2 Long War 2 with me, BlueAnkylo. We are at episode 30, and it is time for a mostly laser-equipped squad to assault our first Advent headquarters. I think we're getting to this a little bit earlier than I would have been happy with. We don't have any armor or anything, but I'm hopeful that Operation Night God will be a success. So let's get to work. We 150% infiltrated for a little bit of an advantage. And looks like we might be starting on a roof, which I can appreciate.
Menace 1-5. Infiltrate and investigate the area.
Yeah, infiltrate.
Resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Alright, well, we start right in the middle of things, which... The good thing is, being up high on the high ground is certainly an advantage, so I'm okay with that. Let's get our position on the map a little bit better. So... kind of in the middle horizontally, like left to rightly, and then on the edge here. So there could be aliens all around us in a semicircle if we're unlucky. They usually don't spawn right on top of you wherever you start, but like there's like a minimum range. But this is a huge map, so we might even want to pull back here to this line rather than fighting right on this wall. But we'll see. So quick look at the squad. This is our unpanicked squad, sort of our A-team. We got Lady Blue, we got Rodica, our bookworm, our sniper with a laser lance, so we're basically counting on her for a lot of this mission, as you'll see, seeing as we're up on the high ground. We've got John Lumber, who, please tell me he's got like some sort of death from above. No. See, sometimes you can get damn good ground or something. That'd be awesome in this situation. We got BlueAnkylo, good old me, gunner. And I do have stuff like Iron Curtain, so that can help. We've got the Ivan Prosnik, who's got 3 good grenades and 1 flash. We have a Necron Overlord. We're definitely going to save this rocket for an emergency and try to get a couple good flames if we can set it up. We've got Don Berto for the assault. For a fair bit of this mission, you're not going to do much, because if I ran you out, you'll activate more pods and cause more problems, but we'll keep you around for emergencies. And we've got Jonah Feltman, who, if I can have my way, will stay concealed for most of this mission, so that we can carefully activate at my discretion. So, I mean, like, there could be aliens anywhere. I want to double check this side first. Alright, the good news is nothing, like, really close to flanking here. We might be smarter to move to this building fairly quickly, just because it's closer to a corner, so we don't get surrounded, but, you know, we'll see. We need to take a look this way anyway. Alright, so, looks like we've got a good starting ground, so we'll set up a couple people. I think I am going to move to the right, specifically. Probably. But we'll set up a couple people with some good overwatches up here. Like me.
Moving on target location.
And where's my ranger? Okay, and... well, Lady Blue is not a ranger, but she's got a laser rifle too. So she's got a good overwatch. John Lumber, alright, so... you know, we're all concealed for now. The trick is finding an enemy pod, and then piecemeal killing them without without activating the entire map is the biggest trick. So for now, we're just sort of on this line. We'll see if we hear anything, or maybe somebody walks into our vision. Because there's a lot of aliens out there. Don't be fooled. Like, look how long the alien activity lasted there. Okay, so we didn't hear or see anything. I don't really want to lose this position, because this is a solid. I know we're only in half cover for a lot of this, but we get so much aim bonus from here. And we can get some full cover if we need it. Like, this is not a bad spot to fight from. Also good line of sight. So, I'm going to be using Jonah and... maybe Necron, because he's got an SMG type weapon. Technically, the Sten gun is SMG, so low detection rate. Check our left flank here a little bit, Necron. Okay. Like, worst case scenarios, there's something back here, so I kind of want to check that first.
Moving on target location.
Alright, so... Well, we don't have great vision, but... you should be able to hear if anything's over there on the end of the turn. And then Jonah... Probably going to send him on top of this building to look over there. So, for this turn, we'll just move this way a little bit. And then you can climb the ladder next turn. Try to stick with blue moves or silver moves, so we have a way of escaping a bad situation. And we're going to be doing a lot of Overwatch camping on this building. You really can't underestimate these assaults, so... This might not be a quick start to the mission, so just... Somebody's crashing through the doors out there. You know, just get comfortable, grab a drink. There's only one way to win this mission, and it's to be super, super careful. Alright, so... We could climb up through this way. We could also open the door quietly. We'll do that.
Moving to designated coordinates.
The more vision we have of the low ground, the better, because it's hard to see from on top of the roof. If we see a door that's open that we didn't open, you kind of can tell that an alien has patrolled through there in the dark. Okay. This is a little bit sketchy, but we're going to do a gold move.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, so what that tells me is this corner is safe, and we can start moving this way. I would also like to double check that this corner is safe first. I got my priorities here. Opening this door would also be somewhat valuable. So drop down here, open that up, and then check the corner.
Moving to designated
I
coordinates.
feel like scouting with Necron is acceptable because, like, he's only got the one really good rocket, unfortunately, and we're probably not going to use that on the first pod we find. You know, we're going to want to be a little bit more patient than that.
On the move.
I'm pretty sure if there was anything here, we would have heard it, though, if it was that close.
Roger. Affirmative.
But I just want to get the vision. I want to find the enemy without accidentally running into them and activating them. I'd love it if one of these patrols, one of the enemy patrols, just walked right through the middle. That's like my dream right now. Oh, I can't quite make it to my spot. Do I gold move to there? That would be sketchy. Ah. Yeah, that's fine, Jonah.
Stepping off.
I don't think that'll get you killed or anything. Okay, still no vision. Well, now we can start moving sort of forward as we clear through the map. Getting a vision over here is not the worst idea. Okay, that got us good sight, so definitely nothing on that corner. And now we'll move up.
Moving.
Kind of the same way the ninja is, or the shinobi is, so. At least, at this point, I can say pretty safely that our left and right flanks are secure.
Moving to
So we can, if we have to move this squad, we can start moving forward because we know we're not going to get attacked in the back. I have had headquarters assaults go where, you know, you deploy in one spot and there's enemies surrounding you where, like, you basically move one square and you've activated 4 pods. Those tend to go badly. So, trying to avoid that if possible.
Orders confirmed.
So, it may look like I'm being overly cautious, but it's just because I've learned sometimes you have to be. Oh, that's fine. 1 turret on its own, nothing to worry about. Now, shooting it will break our squad concealment, so I'm not going to do it just yet. But that's an easy one to clean up from range
Confirmed.
with no repercussions. So once we break that, because we only had... Did I have 2 shinobis? No, this was an 8-man, one of every class. If we had 2 shinobis, I'd have 1 on each flank moving up. Like, Necron won't be able to scout once we shoot that turret. And I think this is as far as I wanted to scout with him anyway, really. We'll leave him there for this turn to listen. then we'll pull them back to the squad. And then we'll follow the shinobi around the map carefully.
Affirmative, covering now.
We're not going to shoot the turret this turn.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
On the other hand, once we shoot the turret, the enemies might start heading towards the sound of the sniper bullet, so this could work out really well anyway. Alright, so still have not heard anything. The aliens are giving us a lot of room to hang ourselves, but that is for the best. So we're going to use our squad sight. 100%. Even if it doesn't kill it, I don't care, because it can't shoot back, because we're in squad sight. We actually did minimum damage there, was that? Seriously?
Hostile target down.
No, we killed.
We're visible here.
So we lost our concealment for the main team.
Overwatch. Scanning. Bien par là.
So yeah, Necron, you're gonna run over back to join up with your friends.
Moving out.
Dawn probably should stop going on Overwatch. We're gonna keep using Jonah to scout though, because he is still in concealment. As long as I can keep him in concealment, the better the mission will go.
Eyes on the prize.
On Overwatch.
Alright. So we made some noise. We know nothing's flanking us or behind us. Come at me, bros. Also, kill counter. 1. Probably 39 to go. We'll just... Yeah, they're breaking through walls and windows and stuff. I can hear them. Still no sounds? So I think, like, rushing up to these corners where I want to go, but not by rushing, but by actually being careful.
Moving to position.
Well, that's fine. Another easy turret to kill. Sure. That's, like I said, turrets, when you've got a concealed shinobi and a squad sight sniper, really nothing to worry about. Even if we didn't one-shot them,
Eliminated.
it's nothing to worry about. You already got a promotion just from blowing up turrets. I think we'll reload, and then we'll worry about steady weapons next turn.
I'm out. Moving to Overwatch. Je passe en vigilance.
Alright, you get back up here.
Finally.
You might say, Blue, you should move your assault a little bit closer,
In position.
so that he'd be able to actually help out. I understand, but if he's closer, the enemy will activate when they see him, and we might not get overwatches from the rest of the team, because they'll stay out of range of this group and just focus down the assault that's, you know, that they can see.
Heading out.
Ah,
Eyes on the
found some drones. Still, that's nothing to really worry about. Also, kill count 2. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see them. Probably won't have squad sight from here.
Moving to Overwatch.
But if they head towards us, I'll pull our shinobi back, and that'll be fine. What you gonna do, drones? It sounds like there's probably like a mech or something that's crashing through some walls. I saw something over there. So by any strange chance, no line of sight. Not surprising. We definitely don't want to lose concealment here. That would be a bad move. So I know there's a group over here. This door is open, so that means something has walked through. Chances are there's a pod heading towards us that way. And if I could get vision on them, which maybe we could from right here.
On my way.
Sure hope they don't see him.
I've got enemy movement.
Oh, that's not good either, right? They were sneaky there. I didn't even see those guys. All right, we're gonna have to pull Jonah a little bit further back. Any crazy squad sight? No. Yeah, this is too close. If they move this way, they'll see him. So definitely a good time to pull back. Yeah, up to here should be fine.
On the move.
So there's at least 2 pods on our right flank. So we're gonna reposition a little bit here. It would be nice if we were up here right now, but there's not enough time to move. So yeah, let's move the big guns over to the right side. try to keep people in reasonably good good cover.
On it.
Can't get close enough this turn, lumber, but
Not a
yeah,
problem.
I think we'll want the firepower on the right side here, so
Let's do this.
rearrange a little bit here.
I'm on it.
And you know, an enemy patrol could activate on the left right now if we're really unlucky.
Got it covered. All
That's
base
probably not a safe spot, really,
fully
but
covered.
Overwatch.
oops, I meant to steady weapon. I mean, optimally, we'll get a squad sight shot we can activate from far away. Like, maybe kill that Rocketeer in one fire. They're getting away from us, okay. There's a Rocketeer there as well. Rocketeers are definitely the worst of the enemy troopers. Still no crazy, lucky, through the window squad sight shot. I'm sure they'll come towards us, though. There's no need to be hasty.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
Alright.
Heading out. Come get some. Overwatch. Vigilance.
Move a little bit closer
Here I
there.
come. Come get some.
Now, with the assault, if I had a good spot that was not by a window, so that he wasn't looking around it, like if I had a wall with like 3 squares with no window or doors, I could put him right in the middle, and then he wouldn't activate because they wouldn't see him. But I don't see a spot like that on this map anywhere close. If I hadn't opened that door, that would have worked. If we closed the door, that would work. And then I'd have a way of keeping the assault kind of close. In fact, I think we'll do that. Maybe next turn? You think if we started here, I think I could make it there in one move? Dawn, how much you've got? Like 13 mobility? 10 squares? Can you do that with 13? Probably.
Moving to position.
I just figure if I could keep him close by, I would probably, you know, that'd probably be useful. And then this gives us another spot for maybe a good Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Mind you, they might be too close for getting to the door already. I should have opened the door to look and then closed the door right afterwards when I first went through. Alright. So we could use the Shinobi to check. I think we should do that. Just hop down, have a look around that corner.
Position confirmed.
Can't see anything from there, so that means... yeah, you can't actually make it in one move.
Heading out. All set.
Alright, definitely having a slow start here, but it's all good.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Je couvre la zone.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Just gonna hang out there for one turn.
Come get some.
I was hoping we'd get like a squad sight shot on them and we'd have already activated them by now, but... I blew up their turrets. You'd think they'd be coming to get me. I actually don't know what they're doing now. It's kind of weird. Alright, so put Dawn over here. Close the door. So now they can't see him from there.
I'm on it.
So if anyone comes around the corner, which I should probably put him on this square, he's close enough to get a good shot. And if anything comes to the middle, he's close enough to get a good shot as well. Back. Up here.
Moving out.
Nothing. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on, aliens.
Come get some. Overwatch. Scan en cours. Scanning.
Got it
I wonder if I, like, throw a grenade, if they'll hear the noise and come towards it again. Unfortunately, like, we don't have great vision for squad sight. I guess I could put everybody up here. Or, you know, I probably have enough space now. Probably. Let's drop down to this window again.
Heading there now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like they heard the shots and they came a little bit closer and then they just left. Huh. Well, I'll move up
Confirmed. On the move.
to, you know, the next forward position next turn. We could move over. I was talking about moving to this building anyway. Maybe the best move is to get people, a couple people near the ladder, and then blue move next turn up. You'll move over that way.
Moving to position.
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like this mission's not going fast enough, so let's...
No need to ask twice.
I'm not sure this is the smartest thing I've ever done, but I think this will get us into combat a little bit quicker.
Solid copy.
Honestly, that's fine for one turn.
On
Already there.
Overwatch.
Location confirmed.
So yeah, we just did a dash with no overwatches. This will probably be the turn that the enemies walk into our vision, and we don't have anyone on Overwatch. No. They're playing shy. They're playing hard to get. Well, maybe. Nope. Alright, well... let's have a look. Could activate right here. That's a negative. Okay, I mean,
Okay, j'y vais.
I'm really surprised that we haven't heard anything yet.
Rolling out.
Got it. Moving.
I'm going.
Let's get everyone into
Absolutely.
some sort of cover. And then, guess we move Jonah up a little bit, see if we can get some vision on something. Like, I'm scared to move him to the corner here, because if there's an enemy, like, right by the edge, they'll see him when I make that move.
Roger. I've got my eye on Overwatch. Tout de suite. Moving to Overwatch.
Can we, like... I'm pretty sure if you run through a door that makes noise... I don't think you can break the windows, because they've got, like, little laser defenses on them. I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Theoretically, because we didn't use the door command, that made some noise, and then we can close it quietly. I don't know. I don't know if that works. I'm just trying to find a way to make some noise without wasting a grenade or anything. Something to lure them over.
There's something out there.
Well, we know the direction at least. It's too quiet. Alright, well, I don't know if this is a smart idea, but I'm gonna move my shinobi to the edge here.
Location.
Nothing? Now, he can't see all of this very well. I'm trying to cheat here. Like, if there's an enemy in the fog, maybe I would not be able to put my cursor over him, and I could sort of cheat. But if there's one, like, right underneath us... No, I think there was an enemy... There was, like, 2 pods over here, and I think you know, they came to check us out and then they left.
Scanning.
It's really weird.
Seems doable.
We're gonna start creeping up a little bit. I'll definitely make another defensive line up there if I can.
On my way.
But
Got it covered.
maybe not this turn. That's too much. Too much bravery.
Covering now.
That doesn't count as full cover because it's a destroyed turret. And we've got our assault. I mean, kind of at the back now.
Getting it done.
Make some more noise. Bring him a little bit closer. That's the kind of wall I was talking about before. It's very hard to activate an enemy from that kind of vision. Well.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire. Finally.
I'm on it.
Okay.
On it. Viens par là.
Definitely a slow start.
On the move.
We've just destroyed 2 turrets, that's it. Everything else has run away. Still, okay, good. Finally see something. Because what we don't want is for all of them to group up and come to us in one giant wave. So, good. 3 sectoids and a trooper or some sort of advent soldier. That's fine. Now, there's another pod. See, that's the trouble if they all come now. Oh, look. Oh, look! We actually hit it.
C'est son blindage qui a pris.
So these guys
Shot wide.
were super sneaky. If that's all there is, though, I'm okay. Got 1. I'm so good at this game. That's 2. So if it was just a 2-pod drone pod, two robot drone pod, done and dealt with. Okay, well now that we've killed some of them, surely they're gonna come at us, right? No crazy squad sight from here. Alright, I think they will come at us now. I don't know why they didn't seem to care about their turrets getting destroyed. But now that we've killed some drones, surely the drones let out a distress call, right?
Ready to go.
Surely.
Back online, covering now.
Also, that brings the kill total to 4. I think if I'd move the sniper to the left wall, we'd have a shot here. Or is still like 10%. It's not enough. I wonder if I could... If they stayed there, I bet you we could get a shot from here.
Moving to position.
1. But they won't stay there. Well, let's make them come to us still.
I'm on it.
Technically move up to this window. That would be a pretty good spot too. Yeah, we'll move to have a couple people on that window, I think. Because it'll still be high ground, and it'll actually be full cover, which is even better.
I'm on it.
You're staying put. And... like... 3 squares away. That'll be quite enough. Well, I think we're far enough away that I can be a little bit silly here. I want to make sure I can get to cover.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
We can get to that window next turn. 2 people. Alright, these guys are coming close. That's a really large group. Now my sniper's on the wrong side. Playing mouse. Okay. We could still activate by killing the trooper. These guys wouldn't activate. They'd keep patrolling towards us. We'd have to deal with the sectoids. Sectoids are definitely low risk. This would be such a good rocket, though. So we've got an enemy rocketeer, a sentry, an officer, a gunner, an engineer, and 2 troopers. That's a... And there could still be another one in the line, the conga line. Can we be seen here? Negative.
Whatever you say. Not a problem.
You heard him. It's not a problem.
Let's move already.
What I'm thinking here is the best rocket in the world.
Scanning.
Maybe not this turn. Changed my mind about Lady Blue. Keep her safe. I wonder if I can get a squad sight on... I think I might be able to get a squad sight around this corner. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to be more valuable on this side.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some. Visionos.
We're almost there. Certainly we're going to get some battle quickly now. I want to be close enough for them to catch Jonah, though. He should be safe for one more round up there.
Come get some.
Playing cat and mouse, that's all. 30 minutes in. Oh, what? Now they're leaving? Actually, that's fine. If one pod leaves, probably just going to outrange my sniper again, though. Maybe I can get the rocket, though. Alright, what do we got? No sniping. It's as if they know that they just have to keep moving back and forth and my sniper will never hit them. But is it possible? I mean, there could be more dangerous pods in the future. But I mean, that's pretty tempting. What about, like, a grenade? Or what about Iron Curtain that doesn't... It's not just a one-time shot. Because it technically has slightly longer than vision range, but unfortunately, I can't quite get the shot here. And I think if I moved closer, they'll activate. Yeah, we've got like 2 squares of freedom. And that's not enough to get the shot. Drat! That would be great. Like, if you could get an Iron Curtain on that group. Well, I was just thinking, like, we've got 3 grenades. You know what? I think they're coming towards us.
Come get some.
I wish I had a good spot for my sniper.
On the move.
But I might be able to get a shot through that window or something next turn. I'm hesitant to start this encounter because I'm not really happy with our positioning.
Covered.
I'm gonna pull you a little bit back.
Heading to that location.
You know what? We lose vision, but I think they'll come towards us anyway.
I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, troopers. You know you want some. Alright, we get the first shot. I get the first shot. Kill. Come on. Alright, 1 down. Who's next? That was just a sentry. Remember, we gotta kill the Rocketeer and the Grenadier priority. Come on, give me a couple Overwatches. Somebody. I think that's another kill. That's another kill. 3 kills. I'll take that. That was the engineer dead. Don't be like that. Don't give me another activation on this turn. Okay, Jonah saw them. That's fine. Yeah, they're trying to coordinate their attack, maybe. Okay, so the Rocketeer is the problem. Gunner's a threat. But maybe the sniper? Come on. That's not who you need to hit. This is the gunner. That's fine. Take out the gunner. Alright. 1 threat dealt with. Now we just need to get rid of the Rocketeer primarily and we'll be okay. I mean, kill everything if you can, but... John hasn't a chance at killing that guy. I think we're gonna pop Hail of Bullets to make sure the Rocketeer is dead. I'm not going to take any chances here. And full cover, high ground. Like, these guys don't really need to move anyway. So now they've just got 2 troopers and an officer. That's mostly dealt with. And we might be able to kill that guy without moving. We still have our rocket ready, but we're saving that for an emergency, really. Thought I saw a way to get the flashbang through that window. Yeah, just barely. I don't think that's quite far enough to hit those guys. I think it'll hit the officer, but not the trooper. Probably not a great turn for the assault, because it'll activate something, which would be bad. Probably gonna pull Jonah back a little bit. I don't think I need to pop the smoke yet. I could use command to get a free shot, but I don't think we need to do that yet either. We're not attacking the Viper. Don't think he's going to be flanked. Alright, if we could kill another trooper, that'd be great. I don't like the fact that you may have destroyed a wall, but I like the fact that you killed that guy. Alright, I think that was a little bit lucky, so that was definitely nice. You can now go on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
You're in good cover, but probably poor vision. I don't want to accidentally pop that, so just Overwatch. Do I take one of these low chances? I wouldn't. I mean, the officers are fairly dangerous because they've got good aim compared to your average trooper. I know there's limited number of flashbangs available here. Yeah, well, that will definitely hit the officer. There's no way he's dodging that flash. And I don't think the trooper is going to be able to hit anybody. So basically, make sure the officer's dealt with. Birdo's just going to hang out there for a little bit longer. Lady Blue's just going to be on Overwatch. And Jonah's going to pull back a little bit. Okay, I still think that was a really good start for one of the larger pods. I'm worried about the Sectoid pod and the Viper pod rushing us, but we'll see. I lost track of my kill counter. We were at 4 before this pod. So maybe we're at 9-ish now? Come on, John. It's not a good start. Missed your Viper. Viper is the most dangerous in this group. Technically could try to tongue whip somebody and pull us out of our great ground. Come on, hit it. Come on, Lady Blue. No such luck. Might want to use a rocket over there. We'll see. Alright. 13%. You don't have any chance. Chance is terrible. Not sure why you'd pick the low cover there. Alright, so there's a sentry on Overwatch. Don't forget. We need to start dealing with these guys. Fortunately, Rodica can see one, so we're definitely taking that shot. We didn't get the kill, but that's fine. Well, it sucks because she doesn't get the death from above perk, but probably finish him off. Yeah, if we can take 2 shots from here, you should do it. Alright, it's 1 dead for sure. And maybe the other? 58%, huh? Take it. We had really bad luck with our Overwatches, so might as well just shoot. Much better luck with the not Overwatch shots. Well, we're taking those guys apart. I like it. I might... I mean, I like 67's not that bad. There's no vision, like... Could almost flank that sectoid, but it's a little bit too risky, I think. Trooper's... he's only got 3 HP. Assault. Let's move him to this side. I know, Dawn, you haven't had much to do yet, but your time will come. Your time will come.
On Overwatch.
I'm worried about that Viper. Might just end up flashbanging it. Don't think I want to use my rocket. I want to break concealment if I don't have to. We could combat protocol that one sectoid if we really wanted to kill it. We could also smoke up here if we're in danger. Alright. To handle this side, I'm going to probably AoE Overwatch, but... You know, if we could kill the officer by some fluke. 1 damage, yeah, that's not going to do much.
Maybe a flesh wound. Out of rounds.
Should have reloaded and shot. Technically, that was my bad. But, yeah, let's get them suppressed. So they were... That basically should protect us from that angle. And... I'm gonna flashbang the Viper regardless. So I think I'll just take the shot on the sectoid. If we're lucky, we kill it. If not, it's fine. Thank you, Lady Blue. Good shot. Not required, but it helps. I'm gonna pop another flashbang, because I think the biggest danger here is that the Viper does the tongue whip, drags someone over, activates another pod, that person gets binded and maybe shot by the other sentry or something and dies. But then we've got like 2 more groups or something all active on the map. Just want to keep Jonah away from vision if possible. So far so good though. The enemy's only had a couple really low % shots. If we're lucky, this guy will try to run on the suppression and we'll just murder him. Alright, that's the sentry or trooper, I guess. I don't like half cover. That was the most dangerous shot they've had yet. He hunkered. Snake. Shot on Lady Blue, pretty bad at odds. Alright. Not too much happened. Rodica no longer has a shot. If we move over, she would have vision on the snake. I think we have to kill this trooper because he had a good half-cover shot there, and I don't want him to get another one of those, basically. Our aim was better than his, I guess. He had his 40%. Still, I think the a blade of armor would have probably protected us from a basic trooper shot. We need to deal with those guys. The officer is hunkered down, so he's really hard to hit right now.
Rock and roll.
I know we could run and gun here if it was safe. That's the question, though. Is that going to activate another group? I think we just reload and steady.
We're green to go.
Could reload or Overwatch. Probably reload.
Let's do this.
We're not going to be able to hit the... I mean, we should just keep those 2 suppressed sort of indefinitely here. Like, eventually we'll be able to get a shot through. How come it's 0% on that guy? Did they both... They both hunkered down. Wow. Got these guys scared. Alright, Necron, maybe you'll blow up their cover. I know you don't have sap or anything, but you never know. It did not do very much. And they're still hunkered. If it had destroyed their cover, they'd be flanked and they'd lose their hunker down, but that was not successful. Alright. Well, if you guys want to stay contained over there, I'm not going to argue, really. What about the snake? Alright, it's going to be more exciting this way.
Moving to fire position.
Good luck, Dawn.
Good to go.
If you see any aliens, you might die. But if it's just you and the snake, you'll be fine. think you're fine. Those guys are suppressed. What? No. No. Hold up, just a sec. We're gonna just try reloading from a save to see if that corrects itself. That's a bug. That's 100%. That's an old enemy unknown bug that they never fixed for XCOM 2. You can't move to full cover 1 square away where you're supposed to get a flank shot and not get a flank shot. There's no way that that's how it's supposed to work. Hopefully this clears it. I think this used to work in Enemy Unknown. I haven't tried it in XCOM 2 yet, but I'm pretty sure this is how I used to fix those sorts of bugs. Alright, come on, give me that flank. There we go. See? All is good, all is good. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Kind of counting on a crit here, really. Come on, crits. Beautiful. 1 dead snake. So there you guys go. I taught you another bug-killing maneuver. Alright, well, we're in good shape.
We're green to go.
I have decided to float suppress. Personally, that's the best way to suppress the enemy. There's no bugs in this game, guys. What do you say? What do you say? There's no bugs. I sure hope I still have vision for my suppression. Still hungry. Still double hunker, huh? I mean, we can do that indefinitely, but we need to make some forward momentum here. If they could spot you, that would be very bad, but I kind of need to see if we can move up. Well, I say that, maybe the best way to handle this is just Ivan. We've got 3 sapper grenades. This should destroy their cover. It might kill them. Which I mean, I don't want to kill them with explosives if I can help it. We lose out on the loot and the corpses. This is one of those missions you get to keep corpses and stuff, but... yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's the end of combat. Done. Now I feel like we could definitely move up without too much risk. And there was nothing there anyway, probably. So we probably could have moved, you know, another run and gun. Well, couldn't have run and gun, but we could have theoretically tried to move forward. Okay, I'm gonna bring Don Berto out of line of sight, because I expect there's enemies in that direction. We're gonna move... actually kind of want vision on that angle. We'll probably move everybody up to this section.
Moving to position.
We'll do it smartly, though. We're not gonna rush up there.
Tired of waiting around.
But so far so good. So far this mission, no problem. We've you know, we could have been hit by now. The enemy have taken 1 shot that had, I would consider, a chance at hitting us. They had 44% shot at my ranger, and if they'd hit that, well, it depends how much damage they did, but it might have caused a couple problems. We do have 3 medkits though, so we can recover from a bit of damage. So we've killed, let me try to remember here, 2 turrets, 2 drones, a big pod, like, there was a drone with that one, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11 at that point. Maybe another one in there, depends. And then 12, 13, 14, 15. And I think we saw a pod with 3 sectoids over here that ran off. I think we've killed 15, and we've seen one other pod. I know there's a special bonus pod that guards one room in there that won't patrol around. That might not patrol around. You guys can look forward to that. There's something of a boss coming up.
Absolutely.
Alright. But yeah, for now, let's just move up carefully.
I'm on it.
The good positioning, the reason we were hitting those shots, you know, it's the fact that we were up in good cover, in the high ground, able to suppress and vision and all that.
C'est parti.
Go, go, go!
Because we didn't hear any sound pings, I don't think there's anything super close. So I'm okay with a couple potential flank angles. I mean, the alien activity is still taking a fairly long time. We might be, like, around halfway done. Alright, we're going to start moving Jonah up to do some more scouting for us. I think the next spot I want him on is at top of this building, so we can get some vision over there. So we'll start heading in that direction. Carefully, though. In fact, I'm not comfortable moving all the way up to here on this turn. I want to do that with a blue move. Just in case.
Roger. I've got my
And then the rest of the team can kind of... however they want. Like, trouble with this tile is we're flanked from a fairly wide swath. And same thing from here is we're flanked over on this side, so... But we should have one person on this angle for vision. I'm a little bit worried that this fire is going to destroy all the cover up here. That'd be bad.
Finally.
But, as long as I'm not overly ambitious here, I think I'll be okay.
Whatever you say.
Just don't stand in the fire.
I'm on it.
Should be pretty good vision. If we find a pod over there, I think we're in good shape.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You know what, though? I think,
Scanning.
because this is kind of a down section, we'll get to the end of the turn here, but I think I'll actually put a cut in the episode, or put a cut in the video, and come back to finish this mission next episode, because we're already pushing an hour, and I think we're, like, barely halfway through.
Scanning.
But let's see if there's anything interesting here on the end turn. Hear little footsteps. I think he said the fire's getting close. He's not on fire, but you know, he's scared of the fire. All right, we're gonna put a cut in the video here. We're doing pretty well. You know, we've killed 15 or 16 or so aliens. My ballpark was between 30 and 40, so we're, you know, maybe around halfway done the mission. But the hardest part is the first couple groups, because you don't want to get all 40 at the same time. Now, the worst case is, you know, maybe 20 at once, which is still terrible, but you know what I mean. Like, the fact that we've killed a few pods means we're already in better shape. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry for having to cut out in the middle, but it'll take just too long of a mission. And a little bit of a slow start, to be fair, is my bad. So, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, and all that jazz.